Hello everyone, I'm John and this is Just a Gearhead. I know I haven't really been posting much videos lately. You know, life got busy, work got busy, just really haven't had the time to come out here and do anything. It's actually fall now here in Alberta. It's only 4 degrees outside. Actually, we had a little bit of snow the other day. In some parts of the province have been getting quite a bit of snow already. So yeah. Anyways, I'm not sure what we'll get up to today. I really haven't quite decided. I do need to get that motor out of the frame, so maybe we'll poke around at that. I did buy another engine stand to put it on because I want to tear it down. It's been sitting for a while, so I think it would be kind of interesting to see what it looks like on the inside. When I bought it, it actually had ice in the carburetor. So yeah, maybe we'll do that today. So first thing first, we're going to assemble this engine stand. One sheet of paper instructions, which let's see. Well, that took longer than it should have. Chinese instructions, it's got one page and it's not very descriptive. So, yeah, I put one of the things on backwards. Just that smart. Alright, so it's actually the next day. You think with the front end not being on this thing that it'd be easy to get this out, just pick it out. But every nut and bolt on here that was connecting it to the car, to the frame, just fought me all yesterday. So it took me forever to get this thing out. I didn't film much of it, so I'm probably not going to bother showing you guys that. I'll just skip to here. So what we're going to do today is we're going to just pull this sucker apart and see how much damage having it sitting outside for who knows how long. Because the guy I got it from, it sat in his yard for a while, just open to the elements. It sat in my yard for at least a year, open to the elements. So, like I said before, when I got it from the guy, it was winter, and the carburetor here was actually packed full of ice, so you couldn't even move these butterflies. So yeah, we're going to start pulling apart, I think. Alright, so hopefully you guys can kind of see from there. So first we're going to pull out the dipstick. And yeah, she's I'll fold all the way up to here. I think the fill mark is probably down here somewhere. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, you can see right up here on the tip, it's all milky colored. That means there's definitely water in the bottom end. I might not have mentioned, this motor is seized. And yeah, feel a tiny bit of grit in there, so there might be some shavings or something in there. Yeah, see the full marks on this side is there, and there was like this much oil in it. So yeah, we got like twice as much oil in there. It's probably, these being, it's probably not all oil. It's probably, you know, half water. But anyways, don't need that no more. So I think what we'll do is start draining the oil. Ooh, look at all that water. This thing's been sitting in my garage for over a year, and there's still that much water in it. And some more. Oh, plugged at something. And you, chunky oil. What's that? Yuck, look at that. Ew. And now milkshake. Chocolate milkshake. Alright, well, guess we'll let that drain for a bit. This looks like. Ooh, lovely. See? Full of corrosion. Everything's jammed. See all the rust buildup and whatnot on there. See if we can focus. Just terrible. Well, so sitting outside in the elements for a few years, that's what I'll do to your carb. That's garbage. And you guys probably can't see it from there, but you can see rust all down in the inside the intake. Yeah, if you look down in there, you can see rust and corrosion all down in there too. So next, I think I'll take the valve covers off and see how the rockers look. That's a lot of rust. Oh yeah, over there too. Look at all that. Yeah. Same thing on the other side. It's all corroded, full of rust. And every one of those is probably stuck. Oh, that's a heavy bastard. Alright, so there's the valley. The push rods are all covered in rust. No sign of oil at all. Yeah, these are all... Yeah, these won't even budge at all, not even a little bit. Everything's rusted solid. Alright, the camera cut out there for a minute, so I'm not sure what was missed or not. Basically, I'm just starting to remove the heads. I've already gone around and they've reforged all the bolts, and now I'm just trying to take them all out. Anyway, so this is after taking the head off. As you can see, it's just full of rust and grunge in these areas up here where it's pitted. It feels like sandpaper. Yeah, a whole bunch of crap in there. There's still coolant in it. Made a mess of my floor. The other side, there's a couple of these were filled with just water. It wasn't coolant. This one here had water in it. I think this one down here had just water in it too. So obviously, water from the intake had also gone to these, probably through an open intake valve. But yeah, so yeah, quite the mess. So yeah, it's pretty much just a boat anchor of a motor. And this distributor is stuck. Being with the sledgehammer and everything, all I did was broke the top here, and I still can't get it out. So Not sure if I'm going to take that apart any further. So I think that's as far as I'm going to take that apart for now. I really just wanted to take it apart and show you guys what it looked like on the inside. I was never going to use it for anything because I knew it was seized. It came with the frame. I believe it's like a Olds 350 or something. That's pretty much what happens to a motor when you leave it sitting outside for a couple of years. I'm not sure how long, because like I said, I don't know how long it was in the guy's yard before I got it with the frame. I had debated on using it to make one of those engine coffee tables with the glass top, but I don't know if I really want to keep fighting with it to take it apart all the way, break it down just to the block to do that, because that distributor, I've hit it with a sledgehammer a whole bunch of times and it ain't coming out. And I haven't even looked at the bottom end yet, so and with the pistons all stuck and seized, I don't think that bottom end's going to come out very easily. So I'm thinking at this point it's just going to go to the recycler. If I do change my mind and decide to actually turn it into a table, I will film it and put it on YouTube for you guys. Otherwise, yeah, that'll be it. And thank you for watching. If you want t-shirts, merchandise, check out my Redbubble page in the description. For those of you who have already subscribed, because my subscriber count went up a little bit recently, thank you very much. For all my old subscribers, my new subscribers, thank you. If you're thinking of subscribing, please do. I can always use a few more. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.